Greetings, members, one and all of the Salivation Nation. It is Friday night, and we are live and in effect, as we always do. And I report to you from behind this plastic microphonic device to bring you hopefully some entertainment, responding to your comments live on a live stream. That's what usually happens on a live stream. Things are live. Indeed, they are. And we're going to see who's here. Well, as is no surprise, the global warmer is first. Good to see the global warmer with a thumbs up. Appreciate that. Yes, indeed, with a very nice tan on that thumbs up, by the way, too. The global warmer, the one and the only faithful viewer of the channel who has been watching all of my videos. It's amazing. He and there's been two others that have been consistent in watching all the videos, and I am honored and humbled. And the global warmer is awesome. Big, huge shout out to you, my friend. Appreciate you so much. Let's see what we've got here. We're going to get started here in a moment. Yes, indeed. Let's toggle a thing here, and then we'll make it happen. Like the captain. All right. Marching through. And we've got the BT from the tax-free video. Another state bans taxes on gold and silver, at least for a time. Indeed, they are. It is gold and silver in coin or bar form should never have been hit with sales tax. I agree. Completely agree with that. Congrats, Sal, on your Salivate Metal 2-ounce rounds. I found them today at Provident. Yes, apparently Provident sent out an email about it. So they're at Provident and J.M. Bullion, same company. But nonetheless, that's where they are. And Old World Coin says, I like the gold mercury dime. That's cool. Thank you, Old World Coins. For those of you not familiar, those coins was part of a series, a centennial series for the Mercury, the Standing Liberty, and the Walking Liberty $50. Yes, indeed. Designed by Adolf Weinman. Very, very good. And let's see, where are we at? Marching our way through the comments. Am I only seeing global warmer in the chat here? Is that it? Usually we have a little bit more people than that. Let me see if this thing is actually working. The Mercury, yeah, okay, there's not very many people watching. Okay, there's just not many people here yet. Okay, all right. Eric Hoffner is here. He's here. Welcome, Eric. Good to see you, sir. All right, Nick's Coins. Never mind, Silver King is the overachiever. Yes, indeed, Silver King was on the ball on that one, but Nick's Coin was very close to being second on this video from this morning, one that a lot of people missed. The algorithm has not been very kind to me today. Yes, indeed. All right. Oh, yeah, you asked me about... Oh, that's right, Eric Hoffner. I did. And you know what, Eric Hoffner? I stand by what I said last week. There is no coin. That's right, Eric Hoffner. I actually stand by what I said last week. Now, if you care to prod a little bit and find out, well, how can I say that? I'll be glad to answer it. But let's see what your response is to that, Eric. Oh, yeah, I'm anxious to see what Eric has to say to that. Good to see Steve C. Good to see You're the Retard and Phil Putt Wheeler. Good to see you. All right, I do not have a coin, everybody, just so you understand. All right. Okay, let's see here. And we've got Jim Reed is making a comment here on this video about the gold to silver ratio, the history of it. Pretty informative video if you guys get a chance to check it out. Jim Reed heard Keith Neumeyer say if it comes out of the ground globally at 8-to-1 ratio. Any thoughts on that? I recently sold successfully some Silver Eagles at about 55-to-1 on Craigslist and bought gold maples with the proceeds. The buyer still got a discount from the higher premium online dealers on the Silver Eagles. I was on the US dollar value about 90-to-1. How about 40-to-60 silver, gold in dollar terms? A lot less weight, but less volume and increased portability. Yeah, well, good job. You did very, very well. And I think that this is something that's a good thing. If you can work it out on peer-to-peer trades and give a good deal, you can come out ahead of what you would get from a local coin shop. But nonetheless, very good. Hey, we got Hoosier Stackers here. He's homebound from northern Kentucky. Wow. Hoosier Stacker has been traveling all through the Midwest. There he is, the Hoosier Stacker. Check him out. And thank you, sir. Appreciate it. All right. And CCT says, hello, members, one and all. Cybercurrent Twitcher did a video on taxes, too. A great video. Check it out when you get a chance. How to avoid VAT in The United Kingdom, yes indeed. That's value-added tax. UK. And by the way, for those who don't know, United Kingdom stands for UK. All right. Very good. All right, let's see here. And so the globally at 8-to-1 ratio. Yes, that's right. But you should never measure the price ratio or gauge it by the rarity of the metals and how they come out of the ground. They're completely independent of each other. If that were the case, if it was based on that, then platinum would be a lot more expensive, a heck of a lot more expensive. And it is not. All right, very good. We got 13 people here now. 13. Oh, and we've got a spammer here. Let's see here. Let's see if she's going to give me her phone number, and I'll call her. Crystal Kim, thank you so much. Oh, man. Yeah, it looks like the algorithm has not been working very good today. You're the retard couldn't get here either. Just turn on the TV. The algorithm has not been kind. I don't know. I really do think there's something with the algorithm. It's hit or miss for some of the channels, and for me today, it kind of hit hard. But good to see Silver Wolverine. But thank you, Crystal Kim, for coming here. For those of you who joining us, of course, there's not as many people here now. I'm always on a schedule. I'm pretty on a schedule when I release videos and when I go live. I usually release videos twice a day, sometimes 3 times a day, like today, 3 times a day. And it's usually about 9:30 in the morning Eastern Time, at about 5 o'clock Eastern Time, and at around 6 o'clock Eastern Time on Tuesdays, Fridays, and Sundays. Pretty much that's what you can bet on this channel. So those of you who are interested, if you'll check it out, very good. And very good. Yes, indeed. I'm definitely much more of a myth than I am a man, according to the YouTube algorithm. But good to see Spectacular is here, the one and the only. Welcome, Spectacular. Yes, indeed. Good Friday to you all. And yes, it is a very good Friday because of something very bad that happened, by the way, over 2,000 years ago. At least it was bad for this one individual who many people is a very controversial figure at the time. He was beaten for our transgressions, was crucified, died, and on the 3rd day he rose again. Yes, indeed. Spoiler alert. Stay tuned for Sunday on that one, but yes, indeed. All right, there we go. Yes, that's it. Eric Hoffner. That's exactly right. So, Eric, let me ask you this. Eric got it. I assume you meant it's a 2 ounce. Yes, that's right. That's right, Eric Hoffner. That's exactly right. It's not a coin. Technically, it's not a coin. I don't have any agreements with any sovereign nations or micronations or Indian tribes in order to release upon the earth this round. But thank you, Eric. You got it. That's exactly right. All right. Very good. Nice. Hoosier just ordered the silver box to Natty Stackin. Nice. No, delivered. Okay, delivered the silver box to Natty Stackin. Congratulations, Hoosier, man. He's on a tour. Yes, indeed. Happy Easter to you guys. The algorithm sent me to Alan Gold's channel, but I found my way here too. There you go. All right. That's right. Yes, indeed. So happy Good Friday to you guys, and happy Easter weekend. Overwatch says the ratio is flawed, has been for centuries, but when the United States started manipulation, they took it to another level. Yep. Well, remember, the ultimate was the fixation of the price. I got Super Incuse Maple today. You've got to get one. It's super nice. Wow, that's cool. Did you do a video on it, Speg? You guys check out his channel. Spectacular not only is a stacker, but he also has some really cool collectible coins he shows from time to time as well, too. So, yes, I will be looking forward to that. Good to see Jill Stark sending hugs from Western Nebraska. Happy Good Friday to the Salivation Nation. Slurp, slurp. Here's a slurp in your honor. Yes, indeed. Thank you, Steve C. Good to see. Happy Good Friday. All right. Yes, indeed. Thank you, Overwatch. Daniel Bullrunner Lamb says, I'm not selling my silver until it hits $50 and up. Very wise. I think it's good to hang on to it until such a time as that, when it hits that price. Nick's Coins is here. Happy Easter. Happy Good Friday to you. Yes, indeed. Doing well. Good to see Nick's Coins, the one and the only, the lovely lady. I'm working my way through the Great Reset. I'm a slow reader. I'm literally only on, let me smell the book, because I love the smell of new books. I'm only on page 58. I'm slowly making my way through it. I'm not much of a reader. But anyway, Silver Hair Stacker is here. He is the 20 franc man. Frankly, my dear, Silver Stacker gives it to him. Good luck. God bless. Welcome to Silver Hair Stacker. Check out his channel. Good to see Dr. Webb Music. Let's march on through here. We've got Jasper Silver says the ratios are difficult because the technical industrial needs for silver metal makes the ratio hard to figure. The financial collapse also makes it difficult. Your wealth is screwed in anything but hold. I guess he meant but gold and silver. Yep, it's difficult. And really, in the end, that's what it's about. Long-term wealth preservation. Dr. Vaughn is here. Yes, indeed. Off and on 80 one day, 30 to the next. Wow, the temperature is there where Jill is at in western Nebraska. Hang tight there. Big hugs to Jill. And TV Viewerski is here. Yes, indeed. Welcome, welcome. And let's see. RG says it's good to know. And it's different during different events. And maybe one day, 20 years later, the metal dealers remember gold, silver during the current period of uncertainty due to the pandemic, war, etc. Yes, indeed. It's going to be very interesting to see where things go in 20 years. Oh, by the way, Nick's Coin, did you get my response to your email? Hopefully you got that. Just wanted to check and make sure. Let's see here. All right. Yes, indeed. Oh, yeah, maybe that's right. It could be that people are with their family on Good Friday. Very well could be. Attending services and the like. Very well could be. But let's see here. Gold Addict says, since gold is now considered a tier 1 asset, he says, the ratio could reset higher. If you look back at the ratio long-term chart, the gold to ratio seems to reset higher every time there's a change in the world monetary system. We could see the ratio go way higher and reset to have 71 as a new low. We'll have to see. I think the better ratio to trade is the platinum to silver ratio, which is near an all-time lows right now. Gold is probably too important right now to compare to silver. That's actually a very good point, Gold Addict. And we have seen that. You're right. The ratio has been higher. This time has gone on. Silver Wolverine found the W quarter in rolls today. Way to go, Silver Wolverine. Amazing. I have yet to see one of those. I have yet to see one of those W quarters. Only for sale on my LCS and coin shows, but never have seen one in circulation. Congratulations on finding that one in rolls today. Check out Silver Wolverine's channel for all the latest on U.S. Mint news and the like. And let's see here. And we've got Nick's Coins. Okay, yeah, no worries. Okay, so as long as you got it, that's cool. Thank you so much, Nick's Coins. You were awesome. I understand I've been pretty busy too. Yes, indeed. Freedom Stacker is here. A multitude of gratitude to you, sir. He's been a member, channel member for 11 months. He's about ready to become a year. Yes, indeed. Oh, man. Yes, indeed. Well done, Freedom Stacker. Appreciate it. What do you guys think of the Neptune missile sinking that Russian warship? That was pretty wild. The Russian propaganda machine is trying to deny it and say, oh, it didn't happen. They sunk it on purpose. Yeah, right. Exactly. No, I thought that was pretty cool. Pretty nice. Very good. Bill 457. Rupert will go. I don't think so now. Probably less likely now that they unfixed the price. Bill 457. So good to see Hoosier Stacker. Yes, indeed. And let's see here. And we've got Jasper Silver says, this country is trillions in debt. Trillions in unfunded liabilities. True that. True that. A lot of unfunded liabilities out there. Indeed. Credit markets collapsing and war, the hyperinflation, the supply chain problems, these are factors that are impossible to factor in. And probably difficult to quantify, too. And Silver Wolverine has been buying a few. I have to admit, just like them, but I hope to find some more for face. I'd love to find one of those with that V75 privy on them, too. Those are probably extra rare. Good evening to Sterling Cannabis. Good to see Sterling Cannabis. Welcome, my friend. If you send him any gold and silver, he's going to melt that stuff down. He's got a gold He's melting down too. And silver, he'll melt it all. There he is. Check out sterling cannabis. All right. Yes, Tiki Man. I heard that the Negro Leagues, I think, are going to be delivered at the end of the month. From what I understand, my order says processing. So we'll see. So it's off of back order status, but we'll see. I think it's very strange to do these long pre-order statuses, but anyways. All right, very good. And hey, 24K Arabia Felix, not Phoenix. 24K Arabia Felix is here. If you're not working today in Dubai, Mumbai, or Shanghai, kiss your savings bye-bye. Yes, indeed. Unless you're in Shanghai, you can't go anywhere in Shanghai. They can't even get food, much less gold. But yes, Mumbai has a gold area, gold seeks, but Dubai is the ultimate exchange location for gold. You go through, walk through the gold seeks there, as 24K has, and as well as International Stacker has shown some of those in videos. Absolutely amazing. What they have there. That's 24K. He's been a member of the community for quite a long time. A great guy. I don't know if he posts videos anymore, but some of the videos he's posted have been really cool, impressive pieces he's shown there, and I'll never forget that. And plus our hangouts and stuff like that with the old community. Just have a little bit of a going back and reflecting on the old days. All right, what do you think of the women the Mint decided to put on the quarters? The Mint is nuts. I agree. They've gone completely woke. They need to put some more diverse political views in some of these women on these quarters. It's crazy. I mean, I'm all for women being on quarters and all, but let's diversify and not pick communists on our quarters. You know what I mean? It's crazy. Oh my goodness gracious! The 2023 selections I think are worse than the 2022 selections. Yes, indeed. Happy Easter, everybody. Happy Easter. Good Friday today. Yes, indeed. Thus, bye, says Jasper Silver. Donald Robinson says, January 21st, 1980, gold was $850 an ounce. That's over $3,000 by today's measure. Silver, $49.90. The ratio was 17-1 back then. Thank you for that. Good to see. Ziggy, welcome. Yes, indeed. Have no military and rely on American military arms. Yes, indeed. All right. And... very good. And let's see here. Streaming on Easter. I'm not sure. That's a good question. I probably will. By that time the festivities will be over, I think, but I can't promise, but we'll try. I've listed 20 women that should be on the quarters, and the Mint didn't listen to me. Yes, indeed. There's I'm trying to think. There's a lot of good women out there who have in fact, there was one lady, and I forget her name, and this lady was a black American lady who I think in the 20s started her own business and became very successful. But they won't put her on the quarter. It's crazy. But I can think of let's see here. There's Harriet Tubman I think would be good on the quarters, and she kind of goes against the narrative too. If you study Harriet Tubman and what she stood for, she would not be for this woke culture today. That's for sure. All right. Let's see here. And let's see. Daniel Bullrunner Lamb says, I buy silver over gold because I feel that you get more weight per dollar buying silver. Well, you do. That's right. You eat a lot more. But I feel like having boxes full of the shiny metal. As for gold, I see too much wealth in such a tiny space that anyone can walk out of your house with all your gold, and you won't even notice it. With your silver, good luck trying to carry a box without you noticing. That's true, Daniel Bullrunner Lamb. But think about it in the opposite way. Because you have a tiny amount of gold, well, you can hide it, making it much harder to find. Let's see here. Yes, indeed. That's right. Oh, I know what you mean, 24K. Yeah, the quarters, everything is like $5 or more in these days. And some people are saying we ought to just get rid of the penny. But yes, indeed, it's crazy. Two-something Bubba. All right, thank you so much. $5 for coffee fund. Thank you, my friend. Very good. There we go. Thank you, brother. Tucson Bubba. Appreciate that. First super chat of the night. Thank you, sir. All right, let's march on up here. Given Wayne Gilliam says, I like that the West Point Mint Eagle on display there. Do you have many of them? Is it more valuable? Well, given these are these coins, well, the silver medal is a limited edition of 12,500 per mint mark. That's S and W, and they are the American Liberty Series. Yes, indeed. The American Liberty Series. All of them have eagles on them. The two golds flanked on the left and right are 2019 and 2015 varieties. All right, very good. Good to see Belang P is here, the one and the only. There he is. How you doing, sir? Hope you're doing well. Happy Easter, by the way, to you guys. And Good Friday to you. Okay. That's right, Ziggy. It's easy to leave the house with ounces of gold during a fire versus pounds of silver. That's exactly right. Brian Maher is here. Yes, indeed. And, all right, there we go. Time now for the party to start because Coin Crew is here, which just shows that he's not just a guy because he's the party. He's the king of the party. Not the party poopers, the party principles. Yes, indeed. Happy Easter, Belang P. Happy Easter to you all. All right, moving on up. We've got Gold Addict again, who made a great point earlier about the ratio and stuff. Since silver is no longer used as money, its biggest use case in history, the demand for the metal has been crushed. And actually, I will say it has not been used as currency. It will take a very long time, if ever, to go back down to a ratio of less than 40 to 1. I don't think it will ever happen. I used to believe this, but if you put into perspective that the biggest use case for silver was money throughout the entire world for thousands of years, and now it's not, I don't think the ratios back then were relevant. We need to take that in consideration when using the gold-silver ratio. Exactly right. Anytime that it's been fixed, you should not use that as a measure. Anytime the gold and silver ratios have been fixed, that's when you have to discount those completely. Forgot to leave me. Oh, that's right. I forgot to leave Silver Wolverine his WhatsApp. Yes, indeed. And that you should start investing with Brandon Biden. You know, I forgot to tell you to invest with them. All right, very good. Forgot it. Let's see here. Okay, moving forward. But thank you. A good comment, Gold Addict. And Nick Couture, I think I'm pronouncing that correctly. I'm not sure. I may not be. If I'm not, I would say crucify me, but that'd be sacrilegious, especially on this day. It depends. Higher premium silver can get you more fractional gold. If weight is a deciding factor, just sell the silver, then boomerang back into the fractional. It just depends on what you get back for the silver that you sell, which I would encourage you, Nick, to check out the video at the end screen of that video. There are 4 gold-silver ratios, actually. 4 of them. Count them, 4. That's right. I encourage you all to check that video out, and I'll show you what I'm talking about here. If you go to my channel and scroll all the way to the right here and search 4 ratio, there are 4 silver-gold ratios. This video here definitely lets you kind of really explains what the gold-silver ratio means and how it can be important to you in 4 different measures of it. So there that is. All right, very good. All right, let's get back. I'm going to leave that up. Come back over here. All right, slurp. Yes, indeed. There we go. Tucson Bubba, thank you, brother. All right, we're slurping for you. And where are we at? Let's march on up here. We've got Electrochemical says, I believe the only reason why the current ratio is 77 to 1 is because there's an ungodly amount of paper, silver, and derivatives of such. I believe those derivatives were to disappear and the paper silver was to become worthless. The true ratio would be around 25 or 1, somewhere is about. I think you're actually right, Electrochemical. Because not only because there's a lot more derivatives backing or representing silver than there are the paper derivatives representing gold. So I think that's right. Now, it's highly unlikely, almost with a certainty, that that's not going to happen. But I think you're right if that were to be the case. Very good. All right. Very good. You guys are wonderful. Happy Good Friday to you all. I appreciate you being here. All right. Welcome you all. Yes, indeed. Let's explore, says Mitch Pictish. Thank you. We're going to try our best glass pipe. Yes, indeed. A little glass pipe. Sal and his best friend Hunter are planning a trip to Ukraine to get all the Nazi gold hidden in the bunkers under the biolabs. That's right, exactly. Me and Hunter, we're going to make it happen. We're going to use glass pipes to do it, too. That's right, exactly. Thank you, Mitch. Appreciate that. Likes the new 2-ounce round. JM Unleashed, who is here with us right now, the one of the only JM, is awesome. Check out his channel. He's got some really beautiful dogs that he goes running with. Sometimes falls and scrapes his knee, but other times he doesn't. Most of the other times he doesn't. Hope your knee's healing up okay, by the way. Says, you did a superb job on this video from start to finish. Well, thank you, sir. I hope you'll share it with everybody. The algorithm was not very kind to me this morning. I think the GSR extremely important as a sort of compass for a barometric reading of the two metals prices. Very, very interesting that throughout history, the GSR was always below 20 until manipulation began. I feel that the high GSR is an indicator of high levels of suppression in the silver market and vice versa. I'm confident that in the absence of silver suppression, the GSR will drop below 20 again. All right. So an even stronger opinion from what we saw before. I'm starting to doubt whether I will ever see this happen in my lifetime, but I'm betting that it will drop below 50 in the next few years. Not financial advice, just my thoughts on the subject. Well, thank you so much, JM. And I tend to agree with you, but with a moderated viewpoint. In other words, if we were to get rid of all the derivatives, I think it would fall closer to 20, maybe 30 or 25. But you have to also think about what silver is representing these days as opposed to what it was when it was fixed at 20 or 15 or 12 to 1. Yes, indeed. And that's going to affect trading. It's going to affect demand and the like. Good to see Gold Maple is here. Good to see you. Chai Turin. I saw the settlement metal around 2-ounce and JM Bullion. Very nice, sharp. Thank you so much, Slurp Slurp. Thank you, Chai Turin. Thank you so much. I appreciate it very much. Tree Climber is here. Just a fellow slurper. Appreciate it. That's what we like to do. We like to slurp. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this in stereo and see if you guys, if you can put your headphones on. Let's see if you can hear this in stereo, okay? Benny Barker, good to see you. If you're here, if you thumbs up this video, if you were to thumb up this live stream right now, you're going to watch the number, the count of thumbs up increase by 1 if you were to do it. That's just a little point of clarification here. So here we go, here we go. That was a stereo slurp. Okay, Nick's Coins, I have not been getting alerts from YouTube when your videos drop. I mean, skipping Silver Wolverine is okay, but not your videos. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh man. All right. Oh my goodness gracious. Well, thank you. Well, hey, I'm just glad you're here. Nick's Coins always brightens my day to see you here. And Silver Wolverine too. And it also brightens my day when we have a scammer call us here from Georgia. Hello? Hello? Well, it's an auto dialer, so more likely it's going to, yep, and just fell off. Come on, we can't catch a break. Now, I did call a scammer before, and before I went live, there was a scammer that called, and I called them back, and they played for me Holiday My Madonna. So I might have to sing this. Let's see if they answered this time. Let's see if they call back. Come on. Yes, Wizard of Oz. Little ASMR for you. I'm in quad. I gotta work on my quads.
The party you are trying to reach is not available to take your call. Please leave a message after the tone.
Let's try the other one. Because there's 2 numbers that they've got here. We're gonna try the other one of these loan scammers. You gotta love these loan scammers. Come on. Let's go space trucking. Good evening, Silver Forever. Good to see you. As we march our way through this madness on this Good Friday. It's the party with Coin Crew. Check out Coin Crew's channel, by the way.
You reached Jordan from Coolidge Capital. Please leave a message.
At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Jordan, I need you to forward me all of your scam calls, Jordan. No, wait, I'm going to have Tree Climber do that. Okay, Jordan? And remember, holiday, celebrate. We could take one day out of life. We would celebrate, just you and I, holiday. Celebrate. It would be so nice, holiday. There we go. All right. Is Eric still here? All right. Happy Easter, Silver Wolverine. Thank you, brother. Yes, I'm going. That's right. Screw the takeout. I want the takeaway. I want the local Chinese takeaway. That's right. All right. Let's see here. Let's march on up through the Thunderdome. So thank you, JM Unleashed. Appreciate that. Silver Patriot, FG&S. Says it is very interesting taking a look back at the ratio and how many factors that have influenced it over time. I believe we'll see fluctuations in that ratio with CBDC coming. Yes, indeed. Get your CBDC oil soon, guys, because you're going to need a lot of lubricant to try to, because that's how much they're going to screw you with this stuff. Yes, indeed. Hoosier Stacker is here driving back. Donna Summer. No, that is actually Madonna Gold Maple. Madonna. Holiday. And they play that for me over the phone. Oh, Nazareth Holiday. I have to listen to that song, Sterling Cannabis. Nazareth Holiday. Probably would be better. Yes, indeed. Nazareth. Hair of the dog, right? The V75 Eagle sells for $350. You sound better. Glad you got your cold throat issues 2 weeks ago. Yes, I listen. Oh, yes, thank you. Yeah, I still had a slight cough for a while, but I think I'm finally over it. And yes, we cannot have Eric Hoffner leave just because I sang. That's right. Okay, Daniel Bullrunner Lamb is chiming in here. He says, my brother-in-law, let's get this here. My brother-in-law carries an ounce of gold everywhere he goes. If he loses it or it gets stolen, there goes his $1,800 down the drain. For me, I carry 2 American Silver Eagles. If they get lost or stolen, it's not a big loss since I have tons of it. It all depends if you're storing wealth or preserving wealth. I'm not rich like my brother-in-law, so I minimize my losses by only buying silver that I can afford one day and barter it for trade at home. Either way, buying gold or silver is better than spending your money on useless things. True that, Dinner Roller and Lamb. And I have a, in fact, since 24K hasn't been here in a while, I hope he will check this video out, and everybody else too, in case you haven't seen this. If you go to my channel, scroll all the way to the right and type in 30 years, and look at the second listing here. This was from 2020. It says 1 year ago, but this is from 2020. And this is the American Silver Eagle that I've carried in my pocket for 30 years. So yes, indeed, I have this pocket piece. And this pocket piece, if you offer me 1 ounce of gold for it, I would have to deny your offer. I would not take 1 ounce of gold for that Silver Eagle. It has sentimental value. All right, very good. So there that is. All right. Okay, let's see here. And Prospector James Marshall says, thanks, Al. Great video. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Muchas gracias. Or as they say in Mexico, domo arigato. Okay. All right. Boris Buliak has been in a coma for 40 years, but he is wakey now. We've woken him up. Sir Gold is here. Good to see all you guys here in the chat. I appreciate you being here as we march on through. I'm at 32 silver to 1 ounce of gold. Is that your personal gold to silver ratio? That's really good. I would like to get to that one day. All right, 30 years is how old? Yes, I knew. I wish I was. Oh, my goodness gracious. If I was only 2 years younger than I am now, I'd be so much nicer. All right. Peter Bartoldas. I have tried to make sense of the gold-silver ratio, and I think that in our modern times, it is the measure of the fear of the wealthy gold stackers to the level of the fear of the sheeple silver stackers. Of all the historical price ratios, mining ratios and geological ratios call for a much lower gold-to-silver ratio. However, those mining ratios and geological ratios of rarity in the ground and above ground has nothing to do with the price ratios and the sentiment of the markets. But yes, indeed. Hey, it's the Wizard of Oz. Thank you so much, Scott, Stogie, and Sal. Proper Friday evening. Happy Good Friday. Thank you, sir. I owe you 10 push-ups. 1/10 of a gram of gold for that old fugly HEE. All right, Sterling Cannabis. I'll have to pass on that, too. No gold for that. So let me give Wizard of Oz 10 push-ups. Thank you, brother. The second super chat of the night. Appreciate that, brother. You and Tucson Bubba. I need to find a way to highlight the names of the... well, I mean, you see it there, but thank you on the screen. It shows that. I'm not fancy fanoodling with it. 10, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We got it. Just enough to get the blood flowing in proper order here. Push-up time. Yes, indeed. That's right. Silver forever. Very, very good. Yeah, I don't know either, Bill 457. That's a good question. Where does Kitco get their spot prices from? Oh my goodness gracious, 24K, that's hilarious. You give me 10 bucks and boom, I go to my knees. Oh man, go figure, right? Oh my goodness gracious. It's that quick, that's all it takes. All right, Ziggy says, like, subscribe, and comment, and hit the bell. Let's talk about YouTube ratios. How many viewers like this video? How many comment? Ziggy, good question. I'll have to look at the analytics of this. Sometimes it takes a little while, but typically the ratios and viewers, there's about 1/10 of you will leave a thumb up. Once in a while, 20% will leave a thumb up on a video. I do appreciate those that do. And let's see here. And how many comment? Hard to say. I mean, some people comment twice. Sometimes there's comments within comments, like my comment responded to your comment. Does that count as a comment or part of a thread? I don't know. I'm not sure. And okay, Kitco uses a proprietary algorithm to calculate the spot price. It is all based off the LBMA COMEX, but how they do it and how they derive it and using their algorithm to do it is another matter. That's right, exactly. Strongman, good to see you. Doing well. I hope you're doing well. And Colonic Stacker declares a unilateral Easter truce with its Elevation Nation from now till 12 midnight Monday. Oh, thank you, Colonic. I appreciate that. All right. Oh, thank you, Nix. I appreciate that. Nix leaves a thumbs up every time. And there's a lot of you who are faithful thumb uppers, and I appreciate that. You guys are wonderful. And I appreciate the engagement with the videos here in the channel. It means, I won't say the world, it means the hemisphere to me, okay? It means the hemisphere to me that you guys are all here and you engage. It takes a lot for something to mean the world to me, but I'm going to give you guys, a Salivation Nation, an entire hemisphere. All right. All right, let's march on through. Thank you so much. Appreciate the tree climber. And where are we at? Misunderstood says, hi, Sal and Nation. Great video. Thanks. I always come here to hit it. Enjoy your weekend. Thank you, Misunderstood. I appreciate the hit. You are awesome. It's not very often I get hit on, but I get hit at a lot. You know what I'm saying? Because I say inappropriate things and I get slapped, just like Chris Rock at the Oscar, the Grouches. All right. There we are. Here we've got Nick. We've got Nick and Jacques says, in a free market, the ratio will depend on supply and demand for each metal individually, although they will likely participate in the same direction and overall trend towards or away from precious metals. Looking at the supply of silver from primary and secondary miners is of interest, as well as the source of demand for silver. On the positive side, industrial use is not recyclable for the most part. Well, I disagree with you there. Everything is recyclable with regards to precious metals. It's just not economically viable to do so right now. But I digress. So the increasing use of silver for industrial use is bullish, and that's true. Also, a rebalancing of portfolio institutional investors to include precious metals is a greater percentage of bullish, but may or may not affect the ratio. Alternatively, should the cost to mine silver increase, particularly from secondary silver miners, say zinc processing costs, increase, then the mining activity, production, and delivery of physical to market will decline somewhat, increasing the silver price, thus reducing the ratio. Perhaps the silver mine in Russia will also decline in some years. What governments do to miners, consumers, and investors is something to consider too. Good points, Nick. Very good points all around. Thank you so much. All right. Oh, that's 3 from me. Thank you. Every time, and then raise both thumbs. Thank you, Coin Crew. Yes, indeed. Oh, man. Boring secure titanium from Kazakhstan from now. Wow, interesting. Boris, wow. That's actually important news because you're going to start seeing ways to get from some of these other former Soviet satellites. As right now, I think what's happening is the only sanctions are against Belarus and Russia, but not some of the other satellites that may be somewhat more friendly to Russia, such as Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan, and Tajikistan, I think. All right, very good. And this will forever. I give Celibate Metal a chef's kiss for every video. Oh, thank you. All right, I appreciate that, Chef. Boeing. Okay, well, Boring Company, isn't that a Boring Company, Tesla's or Elon Musk Enterprise? So I was thinking Boring Company. Do you know marijuana plants go wild in Kazakhstan? If you go to Astana, the capital, they have marijuana plants all along the highway. I did not know that. Wow. Very interesting. I have to look at the street view of that. Silver Turtle 65. Yes, the tax man is always looking for mo money here in California. I didn't know Idaho was and West Virginia were some of the most advanced states that don't screw their citizens. Congratulations, Virginia. Wish this would be more widespread. Yes, indeed. Did a video on tax, another state bans taxes on gold and silver. Silver Honda, my coffee slurping to my blue Honda ratio is 3 cups of slurping Walmart Great Value Medium Roast to Silver Honda car. I slurp in your honor in your general direction for Silver Honda. Indeed. Nice. Yeah, that's right, Dr. Vaughn. This gang's all here. It does sound like old school Skid Row. That dude does sound a bit like Sebastian. Indeed does. Good stuff. Good stuff. I like it. I like it. Old school Skid Row. And we've got Gold Chick Vibefeld chiming in here. Us gemologists, or at least a small subsection thereof, consisting of just myself. That's right, she is a gemologist, and she also is a pilot, Gold Chick is. Believe the value of gold and silver has to do with personal, minute bodily fluid levels at a given time. So if you have more gold than me, and I have more silver, we'd have an automatic exchange affinity. Oh, there you go. I like that way you think. Belang P is chiming in here on the chat side here. Says Gavin Newsom. Hold on a second here. This thing. Gavin Newsom has proposed banning sale of combustion engine cars in California by 2035. What will happen first? Sky-high electricity taxes or perpetual rolling blackouts in the Sunshine State? Well, I think, isn't Florida the Sunshine State? But there's a lot of sun in California, but I think that probably those two activities will probably occur virtually simultaneously. But my guess is electricity taxes would probably be first because the government, it's much easier to do, to implement a tax than it is to have the effect or the consequences of a bad policy. Sometimes we are so hubris in our thinking that the central planners, when they implement some of these horrible policies, and given our free market system and enterprise, it takes a while here in America, and even in some states. But yes, indeed, I think that that very well could happen, and probably very close together, but crazy. Oh my gosh. All right, let's see here. And actually, ironically, I think that California is known as the Golden State. Oh, the irony of that. They're so far removed from gold. Well, mainly because the gold was removed from California. And it's been downhill ever since, right? Very good. But good comment, Belang P. It's crazy what they want to do. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain. Silver Rose says here, before 1800, silver was money for the poor. It was retail. The wealthy wanted to crush the middle class and became even more wealthy with the gold they held. And so they created the ratio gold versus silver. The first raping of the middle class and poor wiping the middle class out with a wealth transfer for those who held gold. It's time for the ratio needs to be wiped out and let them free. Silver, 100 to 1 gold. Interesting. All right, Silver Rose. Yes, and I tell you, it's crazy what's happening there. Now, it reminds me kind of the Cross of Gold speech by William Jennings Bryan. Okay. Not enough silver for electric cars, which they want to produce. That's right. Very good, Liquid Electrum. Good to see you. And Eric Hoffner still here. Blind Silver Stacker is here. All right, we are full of gas now, back on the road. Check y'all and have a good and happy, safe Easter, everyone. And God bless you and yours. Almost to 50,000 subscribers. Just noticed. Thank you, Blind Silver Stacker. Hey, I appreciate that so much, my friend. Happy Easter to you. For those who don't know, I mean, I appreciate every subscriber, but more importantly, I appreciate every viewer and those who actually view, because the amount of subscribers you have does not necessarily equate to the amount of views you have. And much rather, there's channels and I have 1/10 of the amount of subscribers that I have that get 4 or 5 times more views than I have. It's crazy. All right. And hello, Silver Stanger. Good to see you, sir. I hope you're doing well. Silver Loving Lou says, yes, indeed, soon we may watch silver shine. Until then, just keep stacking. Yes, indeed. Keep on stacking in the free world. Dan Rummel says, I do live in Virginia, and if civilization is still a thing come July, I'll be testing this out. Yes, indeed, Dan. All right, good job. Great info as always. Thank you, Silver Stanger, the one of the only. Check his channel out for weekly pickups that he has. Good stuff over on Silver Stanger's channel. Indeed. Ditio Padtama EG says, this is the gold openly used as a currency in Venezuela due to hyperinflation. Says they will start to trade bronze, silver, gold, and this is just to go backwards to Middle Ages. Yeah. Richard Metcalf, I guess I'm lucky. I've never lived in a state that charges tax on precious metals. Yes, you are very fortunate indeed, brother. And I lived in 4 different states. The way things are going, I don't think we're all living in the state of confusion. Yes, I think we're all living in a state of confusion. That's true. It's crazy. Dale Val is here. Good to see you. Very good. Let's march on through. We've got Cybercurtain Twitter. Says the silver to gold ratio is like YouTube's algorithm at the moment. Absolute poopy. Yes, indeed. I agree with that. Sure do. Okay, take care, Liquid Electrum. Thanks for being here, my friend. I appreciate it. We've got 62 of you. A little lighter night, but it is Good Friday. And put Sal's Gals in your videos and we'll get more views. That's right. There we go. Yes, indeed. Eye candy. That's what I need. Hey, I'm not against that. In fact, I was going to make a suggestion. I thought about this, Nick's Coins. In fact, I'll say it while you're here. If any of you ladies would like to, if any of you Sal's Gals would like to lend a couple of photos of you, it can be if you show your face or maybe in a bikini or something like that, something that I could use, a high-resolution picture. I will use it in a thumbnail, and that could help get views, and I will definitely shout you out in the video. What do you think of that? We could use it for the thumbnail, and I could say, you know, hey, these are Sal's Gals. I think that's probably the best way probably to showcase the Sal's Gals. Of course, it completely works in my favor, but, you know, but I digress. But that is an idea that I had, and if you guys aren't offended by it, oh, we definitely do it. You know, it would be fun. All right. Silver Heist says, Nick's Coins are more kitty cats. Yes, or kitty cats in the thumbnails, too. And the kitty cats definitely work. But, hey, we'll take the Sal's Gals. And this indeed. Hello, Johnny Wick. Good to see you. Nick's Coins will do it. All right. I'm pimping. That's right. Exactly. I'll be pimp. Sal be pimping now. That's right, Boris. Yes, indeed. Hey, I must confess I am a little bit here. But, you know, it is what it is, you know. And it's all in good fun. Sal's Gals coin. Oh, my goodness gracious. That'd be cool. Jukebox 68. The debt clock does not mean crap. All right. Well, I mean, it's a measure. It's a measure. I mean, the $30 trillion in debt is real. I mean, in the end of the day, things are going to happen the way it does. So in that way, it doesn't mean crap. But the numbers say something. Maybe a 2-ounce Libertad in the cleavage would work in the thumbnail. Yes, that's true. But those are too perky. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it would be fun. That's right. There you go. Nick's coins. There you go. What color bikini? Oh, you know what? Probably if you have something that's more, what's the word I'm looking for? What are those real bright colors? Like literally pop out neon colors. The neon colors. What's the word? Is that neon's the wrong word? Like a hot pink or a bright orange or well, maybe not orange, but like a hot pink or something like that. I don't know. Probably doesn't matter really what color the bikini is, really. But yes, indeed. All right. Now it's either that, but on the other hand, I could ask for Cyber Curtain Twitcher in a mankini, and that could probably get some views. High contrast. That's what we want. High contrast. That's right. High contrast, yellow polka dots. Yes, for bikini. Teeny wee. Fluorescent. Yeah, fluorescent. There's another word for it, though, I think. Fluorescent colors, or I don't know. I'm just maybe it is there's those group of colors are real like those what highlighters are. Those highlight colors. Oh, just wear coins. There you go. There you go. Yeah, you could put whatever size, $50, quarter, silver dollar, Morgan, $50, strategically placed could do that. All right, let's see. I'm going to do a poll. Let's see here. All right, here we go. Got to make it interesting here. Got to make it interesting. Sal Epstein. No, everybody's going to be well above the age of consent here. I promise you that, Sal Epstein. Unless he's referring to Epstein from Welcome Back, Kotter. Then that's completely very good. All right, there you go. And the thing is, I think CCT's gone. Is CCT even still here? Yes, he's here. All right. I want some Aramco discs. Put some Aramco disc over top. That would do the job. 6 minutes of Aramco disc on there. That's right. Revealing. That's right. No man allowed. Just saying. That's right. Very good. All right. Well, so far the poll is testing and proven to be quite heavily skewed. Let's just say, very heavily skewed. Oh my goodness gracious! Son of a motherless goat in heat. All right, and we've got Mr. MOA. Says here, let's see here as we march on through in this Good Friday. Happy Good Friday to you guys. Happy Easter weekend. Happy Easter weekend. Okay, we've got the next 10 years as the new Green Deal kicks in. Globally, all the metals will go up as demand for silver and other base metals increase to make EVs. Solar panels, the price of nickel, cobalt, copper, lithium, and silver will all demand higher prices. So folks, stack consistently, monthly. Don't go hog wild, slow and steady. I have been slowly adding gold and silver to my stack, just like a savings account. Good job, Mr. 1MOA. Yes, indeed. Happy Easter to you, James Smith. And Cyber Curtain, 24K voted for CCT and a chance to win a Zeus God of Olympus coin. Now, I would love to get that Zeus God of Olympus coin. That would be so cool. I like that coin. That would be nice. Oh my gosh. Yeah, me in a bikini would not. It would be rather repulsive, is my guess. Yes, indeed. Oh my goodness gracious. Let's march on through here. Happy Easter to you guys. Global Warmer says, this is my favorite coin. This is the Britannia, and it is a beautiful coin. I love the 2020 Britannia especially. I think it's just got a really cool look. And I like the new security features and all, but I think that that Privy Mark didn't need to take away from the her skirt there. All right. Oh my, 24K, you are cracking me up. Oh my goodness gracious. Who's counting the votes? Dominion. Yes, that's right. Is Dominion counting these votes? Oh my goodness, probably so. Oh my gosh. Crazy. So far 87-13 in the poll, but hey, Dominion might be doing the tallying. Good to see Steeler Stacker. Welcome. Good Friday to you all. Happy Easter. All right, let's march on through here. It says, Richard Metcalf, excellent job, Sal. Very interesting. Thank you, sir. If you guys have not had a chance, I hope you will check this video out. History of the gold to silver ratio. And why I'm still buying platinum video. It's Johnny B. Yes, indeed. He was first on this one. Maurice O'Ray says, it's a speculative metal that's going up. I feel way safer when it comes to investing than I do with palladium. Yes, me too. Palladium is definitely, it's high. It could really just plummet. It could plummet. Yes, indeed. Oh, screw this. Oh, my goodness gracious. Hoosier Stacker says, skew this. All right, I need to skew him some push-ups. Oh, my goodness gracious, for Hoosier Stacker. Thank you, brother. Third super chat of the night. Thank you, sir. Let's march our way into madness with these push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. One more for good measure. That's right. You spot me 10 and it's 24K says I'll go right to my knees, and that's what we did here. That's right. Oh my goodness gracious. Very good. Yeah, I just have the 2015 platinum maple here, but not the 2022 yet. Yes, indeed. Thank you, Donald Robinson, for the kind words. Good to see Finding Keno. And I'm still buying platinum. HD Dyna Lowrider. I would think about buying platinum, but not palladium. I think the prices of these two metals will reverse. I'm thinking they very well could too. They very well could too. Let's see here. Stacking Point says, I need your P.O. Box info, Sal, so I can send you that bag of shredded money from the Federal Reserve. Oh, I won. Amazing. Oh, crap. Stacking Points. Thank you, brother. I must have missed that video. I will probably ask you to pay it forward. So, yes, Stacking Points. I will get in touch with you, my friend. That's very kind of you. He did a great video. Check out Stacking Point's channel, where he toured one of the Federal Reserves, and they had all these cool coins and currency there. It was really neat. That's indeed here. All right. And ZZYZ RFD platinum. We ain't got no platinum. We don't need no platinum. I don't have any. I don't have to show you any stinking platinum. Gold, the non-platinum Federal. There you go. Exactly. Oh my goodness gracious, the Global Warmer. The Global Warmer with a $20 super chat says, back to your knees. Oh my goodness gracious. Here we go. Back to my knees. Oh my goodness. Call 911. Oh no. Here we go. 20. Dang it, guys. Wow. Global Warmer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, dang it, 20. Those were a little bit more difficult this time around. But we made it happen, Captain. Oh my gosh, Silver Heist. Plenty of shredded dollar bills already, but generous offer. That's right, exactly. On your knees before I pimp slap you. That's right. I can't have that. Can't be pimp slapped on this live stream. Would not be prudent at this point in juncture. Let's see here. Very good. Good job, Boris. Yes, a good idea to buy some land too. All right. Very good. Okay. We have got Bob Sullivan says palladium really is rarer than platinum. That's right. I've heard that palladium is about 15 times rarer than platinum, and platinum is about 15 times rarer than gold, and a better catalyst for gasoline engines. It is. But platinum has a lot of uses as a catalyst in diesel, which isn't going away. Bottom line, platinum will go up, but palladium will probably stay permanently higher than platinum. So there's a little bit of difference of opinion in the previous comment. Oh my goodness gracious. Wizard of Oz has sent me a 10 and 3/8 of a push-up. That 3/8 is going to be difficult, but we're going to try it. Thank you so much, CCT. I'll let you know the results of the poll as soon as I get the results back from Dominion. All right. Have a good night, CCT. Happy Easter to you. Let me get these push-ups for Wizard of Oz. 10 and 3/8. Oh, my goodness gracious. Here we go. This is going to be difficult. That's a really... Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 3/8. Wow. I kind of held that one a little bit too. Thank you, brother. Oh, my goodness gracious. All right. Just ignore the super chats to not die, says Crystal Kim. I know, exactly. I'm trying my best. Just trying to stay in shape here. Okay. Where are we at? Very good. Okay, marching ahead here. Thank you again, Wizard of Oz. Bob Sullivan. Now is a really amazing time to get platinum jewelry because the difference in spot price, even though it takes more platinum to make the same size ring, so you can get platinum 950 or 999 ring for the same price or even cheaper than 18 karat gold. Yeah, that's true. You're right. Good point. Okay, let's see here. Crystal Kim is not stacking silver this year either. See how short arms make push-ups easy? There you go. That's my secret, right? Blue says fake. Oh my goodness gracious. There's always got to be somebody who thinks it's fake. Hello, B.R. Williams. Good to see you. I'm marching ahead here through these comments. We've got Amanda Thompson. Platinum is much more volatile than gold. I like platinum much more than silver. Guess who? One of the only miners of platinum. Yep, Russia. Platinum has room to run. Well, there's more diversity in platinum mining around the world than palladium, but you're right. Thank you, Amanda. Old World Coins. Chris. Old World Chris. I'm bullish, but just have one Lady Liberty coin. I really like the coin design. Yes. Some people hate the Platinum Eagle. Okay. All right. Let's see. And Chad Lichtenstein says, good deal. Palladium is what they switched to for the catalytic converters. Thinking the opposite. It's still downward. I'll back up the truck at $400, then let the retooling commence. There you go. Richard Metcalf says, I think you are spot on. We will see a dramatic rise in platinum because the price of palladium will force automobile companies to retool for platinum catalytic converters. I wish I could have held a little more of my palladium. Might be a good time to sell it for platinum. Yes, I think it might be. And it does take a while for that retooling to occur. Very good. All right. One heavy hitter says, palladium and platinum are terrible stores of wealth or value. The prices fall whenever there's a recession or hard times. No thanks. Yep, I understand. But there is a little bit of an intrinsic value to these, even though they don't have the history that gold and silver has, that I think makes them somewhat recession resistance. I'll put it to you that way. Very good. I agree with you, Silver Forever. That would be nice if they were switched. Silver Forever, the Palladium and Platinum Eagle designs. True that. There you go. Silver High says 4 stolen catalytic converters being sent to my P.O. box. Thank you, brother. Oh, my goodness gracious. Very good, very good. All right, let's march on through here. Coins A to Z, we know he's bullish on platinum. Specifically platinum. He says he's bullish and buying it too. I'm jealous that you own a 1985 Platinum Noble coin. They're awesome and I don't have one. I own other Awesome platinum coins and metals. Yes, indeed. Well, hopefully you can find one soon, my friend. Yes, indeed. It's really good. Sent you some catalytic converters. All right. Thank you, Blue. Sent me some catalytic converters. Nice, nice, nice. And let's march on up through here. We've got Jack loves platinum. Good. All right. I do too. I'm a fan. I am a fan of platinum. Coins A to Z. Historically, even $1,000 an ounce platinum can be a bargain. I think so too. Based off the historic measures. I'm with you on that. Bonic Fishy Fish. But the fringe is fun. I am still stacking it. Indeed. Given Russia, platinum is still the metal to buy, Ken Kaufman. Yes, indeed. And by the way, Ken Kaufman has just turned to 2 years being a channel member here. Wow. Member for 2 years. Look at that. All right. And OC Ultima Stacking says his birthday is coming up soon, May 16th. That's great. Happy birthday to you, sir. Thank you very much. Bonic Fishy Fish. You always make a great case for platinum sale. However, it doesn't take much to convince me to buy platinum. There you go. All right. Thank you. Bionic Fishy Fish. The one and the only. Appreciate it. All right. Let's march on up here. Amanda Thompson says, I wish they would do this in Maine. I have to have all my PM shipped to New Hampshire to avoid sales tax. Oh, that's a bummer. Well, thank goodness you have a place to go in New Hampshire. Hopefully you're close to the border. But yes, indeed. Wasatch Wizard is here. Good to see you. Yes, indeed. Yes, PGMs are fun to recover and refine, but a bit dangerous. Wow. Well, I've heard that osmium is dangerous, but I've not heard any danger out of palladium or platinum or rhodium. But I could be wrong. Maybe it's refining it that's dangerous, right? Refining is the dangerous thing. Okay. Heading out. Thank you so much. Back home. All right. I'm glad you made it home safely. Who's your stacker? Have a wonderful evening. Thank you, sir. You guys check out Who's Your Stacker's channel. He's got his bingo nights and Saturday nights. Thursday night Stackers Gathering. Yes, indeed. Trying to get him up to over 1,000 subscribers. Yes, indeed. Coins A to Z says, actually, there exists a platinum gold alloy, and it's incredible metal. Not commercially available, though. Exists only in a laboratory setting as far as I'm aware. That is interesting. I did not know that. That's cool. Although I read recently that in some lab they alloyed all the PGMs together to make a super platinum alloy. That is super exotic. It sure is. Coins A to Z. Wow, that is cool. Gold Addict says, silver eagle to platinum eagle ratios are down 28 to 1. That means for the price of 28 silver eagles, you can get a 1 ounce platinum eagle. That's a way to think about it for sure. There has never been a time where there's been even remotely possible. I have been dumping my silver eagles for platinum eagles. Already sold 400 silver eagles for 13 platinum eagles. That's a way to do it, to trade in the platinum to silver ratio. Doug Coate, thank you so much. Salivate this 1 ounce of spot silver, Sal. Thank you. Because, yes, let's see. All right, very good. Doug Coate, thank you, sir. Let's take a look at this here. Wow. My goodness gracious. Let's see. We've got this. It's $1. So here we go. Let's $25.77. There it is. He's got it. $25.77. Thank you, brother. I owe you 25.77 push-ups. Good to see Bonic Fishy Fish is here. Good to see you, sir. Yes, indeed. Happy Good Friday to you guys. For Doug Coate, thank you, my friend. Here we go. Boy. Oh, my gosh. I haven't done this many push-ups in a while. Let's do it. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, and 3/4. Wow. We did it. We did it for Doug. Thank you, Doug Coate. I got pushing. And I'm sweating now. Dang it. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Doug. That's a spot price for silver. Wow. Thank you, brother. Howdy to Nathan. Hello, Silas Marner. Oh my gosh. All right. Might have to breathe a little bit here, guys, as we make our way through. Oh, okay. Getting ripped for a date. That's right. Michael Sorrell says, I don't buy industrial use metal, only metals. Gold and silver only. Understandable. Totally understandable. Thank you, Michael Sorrell. Yes, indeed. All right. Now, out of the box loves platinum. Very good. Out of the box. Very nice. Joe WGER, platinum is better for hydrogen fuel cells when they phase out battery electric cars, along with some hafnium for hydrogen fuel cells by MIT. However, in the coming depression, people won't be buying vehicles, and gold will be money. Yes, I do. Yes, crazy. Right. Flux says guns for the thumbnail. Oh, my goodness gracious. I don't know. Oh, my gosh. Crazy. All right. Global Warmer, thumbs up. Thank you, the Global Warmer. Appreciate that. Gold Addict says Liberty Coin is the best prices on American Platinum Eagle online. They're selling around $100 over spot. Other coins can be found cheaper. Bars sell for about $60 over spot. But I like Platinum Eagles. When platinum prices start to run up, Platinum Eagles will have the best buyback prices. Yes, I think you're right. That's true. Yeah, Cody's Lab. I've heard of Cody's Lab. He melts metals down and does stuff with metal, doesn't he? If I'm not mistaken. Didn't he make a golden railroad spike? I think, something like that. Pretty impressive stuff over there from what I've seen. Rico Land says, don't forget to leave me in your will. There you go. All right, Rico. That'd be a suave thing to do, right? Rico Suave. TBJ, how to continue to buy silver when you're poor video. Sterling rings are cheap, especially in pawn shops. It's always a possible option. True that. That's right. Very true. Good point, TBJ. A monkey business on the platinum video. It's a bargain. People will look back and say, why didn't I buy while it was so cheap? Indeed. Indeed. 85 was a good year. Nice pickup, says the General Magnus. Yes, indeed. Thank you. Appreciate that. We're getting up here to this afternoon's video. Mark the Silver Shark, how do you think your round will hold up to Terry's hammer? It won't stand a chance to Terry's hammer. That's for sure. Here it is. People have been asking me to make this video for the return of the Salvation Silver round. Indeed. Dude, it's going to get some more. I'm going to get some more of those. Thank you, This Is the Way. Appreciate that. And this is the new, or the 2-ounce silver round available from JM Bullion video that I posted this evening. It says, thank you for everything you do. Thank you. This is the way. I appreciate you for being here. Without you guys, I'd just be talking to myself, so I appreciate it. Henri Cadre, wow, this is 2 ounces of coolness. Thank you, Henri. Appreciate that, sir. Very kind of you. 7 Hells says, I wonder if a mint will ever make a 9999 fine platinum instead of 395. Yes, I wonder too. I've not seen it yet so far. I've not seen it yet. This is, I have 3 of these rounds. Gonna get some more. Awesome. This is the way. That's cool. He already has 3 of them. Amazing. And Jeff Crumpler needs 1. Cool. Thank you, sir. Eric Hoffner. I told you about these the other day and you said there was no coin. That's right, Eric. Now Eric understands that it's not a coin, it's a round. Is Eric still here? Appreciate it. All right, brother. This is not posting, but we love Eric. Yes, indeed. I was being technical. I was being completely technical with him. Eli in the Wolverine State. I might buy one just to keep with the state silver power pile. There you go. All right. Yes, indeed. Awesome, says Yamir. Thank you, Yamir. Yes, in this video, I go through the whole history of all the rounds ever been released for the channel. It says, if you shake, does it play your YouTube channel intro song? Oh, man, I wish I could make that happen. But there would have to be a chip in there and some speakers to make that happen. Thank you. Always like a video showing some love for platinum. Thank you, Eli. Yes, indeed. And I've actually been posting videos on platinum for years, but I mean, it's obviously not too often. Yankee Stacking says, I love my Salivate Metal YouTube round. Thank you, Yankee. I appreciate you, brother. The one and the only. Very high honor to have you here. CCT, I must be a big supporter of Sal because I have the original rounds in proof like as well as BU along with the latest ones. All right, thank you, CCT. Yes, and I appreciate that. And I've got 2 versions of the CCT slide. Yes, indeed. Good to see Coins A to Z. Forgot about this coffee I had here. And, oh, 0. I'm trying to gently nudge my LCS into having some platinum things in stock. He's mostly silver and into a little gold. Wow, crazy, crazy. Intalio, no less. That's right, Intalio Mint does a great job with their products. Ronald Hall just ordered one. All right, thank you, brother. Hope you enjoy it. And by the way, if you guys do order, can you leave a review over on JM Bullion's site? I would appreciate it if you do buy those. Adam Spencer says platinum is still holding a bargain compared to its historic price, but more niche. I have a couple of ounces for a long-term hold. Very good. Nice, nice. And gold maple. He says here, well, platinum is white gold. It's rarer than gold, cheaper than gold, too. I love platinum coins. I don't have any. However, if I did buy platinum, I would have these coins in my collection. Isle of Man Noble, Gibraltar 3 Castles, and a 1-ounce platypus from the Perth Mint, Platinum Eagle, Maple, Libertad, Philharmonic, Krugerrand, Panda, Noah's Ark, Swiss Shooting Thalers. Yes, indeed. A good selection there to have in your collection. Silver Smith says, my local LCS scanned my 1-ounce OPM gold bar, came out a perfect 4 9s. Wow. That's pretty cool. Some of these Ohio Precious Metal gold bars are recycled gold. They do a pretty good job of refining those. Chad Lichtenstein, congrats, Sal, on finally getting the loan to make your rounds. The scammers were hell, indeed. Yes, sir, that's right. Yes, indeed. Oh, my goodness gracious. Thank you, Wasatch Wizard. Yeah, I got that too from Provident. Savage Lee says, that's cool. I want one. I like cats too. I have 4 ranging from ages 4 to 14. Keep up the good work. Thank you, Savage. Wow. 4 cats. I only have the 2. They're still hanging out. Adam Jam, very nice round. Will there be a 1 ounce? A 1 ounce would be nice too. Yeah. So far, no 1 ounce. Although I thought about designing another one, the 39 millimeter normal size, but have not done it yet. Platinum Mountain. Yes, I did. Coins A to Z, and I responded to it here. That is amazing. I was flabbergasted. I'm absolutely amazed that they existed. You say only in a lab. The platinum gold alloy. That would be so cool to see. And you're talking about the super platinum group metals too, where you mix all of those metals together. That is pretty fascinating too. It doesn't surprise me that people have experimented with it. But boy, it would be neat to have a piece of a gold and platinum mixed together. That would be so cool. All right. But given that gold is extremely soft and platinum is extremely hard, that might be kind of difficult to do. I don't know. Lobo, Platiopo Stacker says, amazing. Thank you, sir. Lobo, I appreciate that, Lobo. Gold Maple, Sal, the Royal Canadian Mint just released a 5-ounce rhodium plated silver maple leaf. You should check this out, too. Yeah, they've got so many stuff over there at Royal Canadian Mint. It's amazing. It's amazing. All right, this one I'm not going to be able to do. Nobody's going to fake a salivate round. I seem to recall some British guy. Yes, that's right. That's true. Made from gallium. That's right. He did do that. That's right. Forgot about that. W. Werner. I have a few of them both. Nice, R. Werner. All right. Appreciate that. Appreciate it very much. John Bethia says they will be around when you are gone. One day someone will say, who was the Sal guy? That's right. Likely they'll probably all be melted down, but I digress. Oh, my goodness gracious. Sterling Cannabis. My best guess is because you ain't right. The platinum just holds no interest for me. I see it as an industrial and nothing more. There you go. I understand. It's not for everybody. Can certainly see how some people would not be turned on by it. Good to see Common Sense. Happy Friday. Good Friday to you guys. Happy Easter weekend. And platinum is the highest melt temp. That's right. Let's get rid of this spam. And actually, it is that time, guys. I'm going to have to say goodnight. We had a good time tonight. I appreciate you guys. We were pretty much through these comments. And we will be here. We will be here Sunday night, probably Sunday night. It is Easter Sunday. Can't make any promises, but more likely we will be. Let's close this poll down. We've had 59 participants. 92% of you would rather see a Sal's gal in a winter coat. Appreciate you guys for being here. A multitude of gratitude. We'll see you later. Thank you so much. If you haven't seen my 3 videos I posted today, I encourage you to check those out. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate every single one of you. A multitude of gratitude. Happy Easter weekend. I want to leave you with this sage piece of advice, and that is to keep your feet on the stars and keep reaching for the ground. Take care, all. See ya.